Canal 54, su canal de opinión.
Carmen. All right. In July, in Julio, vamos a mi cara, muy rápido. Please remember, Costa Rica, there are many human rights abuses occurring here in Costa Rica. Many people are being threatened, amenazado. They are being harassed, hostigamiento. They are being beaten, golpeado, by the por la DIS, la Policía Presidencial de Oscar Arias, Laura Chinchilla, Rodrigo Arias, and el Partido Liberación Nacional. They do not respect human rights in this country. Additionally, there is a lot of extortion, mucho extorsión, and blackmail, chantajas, with businesses and with los ciudadanos de este país. We are receiving, nosotros estamos trabajando with OIOTA. This is equivalent to the FBI. We are working with the tribunals de justicias. This is the court system, the Supreme Court, the Corte Suprema, and with ICE, which is like the Secret Service. I was invited, yo estaba invitado adentro the Sala de Inteligencia de Costa Rica, and ICE, or the Secret Service, they explained to me the extorsión, amenazadas, and many, many things with the Policía Presidencial. So, vamos a su pantalla, and in July, vamos a su pantalla, July, the 18th of July, we will have a special investigative report, the Presidential Police, la DIS. Remember, in los periódicos, many problems con la DIS, and we have problems with the Sala 4, the Suprema Corte. Abuso de confianza, betrayal of trust. Please remember, Costa Rica, that the Presidential Police, la DIS, respond exclusively to the orders of the presidency. They receive orders, extortion, chantajas, golpizas, beatings. They receive orders from Oscar Arias, Laura Chinchilla, Rodrigo Arias, and the Partido Liberación Nacional. This is the Casa Presidencial. In the Casa Presidencial, you have la DIS. They work together, and they give orders to ICE and the MSAP for many criminal activities, okay? If you remember, about 6 months ago, así 6 meses, Channel 54, we uncovered, we desenmascaron a grande anillo de extorsión de la DIS, MSAP, y la Policía Presidencial operating in government offices. Okay, we have more information. Do you remember this, Costa Rica? Arias and Chinchilla, in secreto, enviaron la DIS y MSAP for espías en ICE, extorsión in chantajas. So we will have a program, a special program. Well, ¿cómo llegaste? How did the DIS and the MSAP llegan ICE? Well, remember, más o menos 300 espías de la DIS and MSAP in ICE. And these spies, these espías de extorsión, they duplicated during the government of Oscar Arias, Laura Chinchilla, and Rodrigo Arias. Please, vamos a mi cara. Please, Costa Rica, it is important that you have the right to know what is happening in Costa Rica. La Nación, Canal 7, Canal 6, todos los canales in Costa Rica ellos no pueden revelar esta información. They are controlled by the hermanos Arias. They are controlled by los empresarios políticos. Los empresarios políticos usan or use la policía presidencial para extorsionar otras empresas y los ciudadanos de este país. We have information for you. So vamos a su pantalla. Okay? Este artículo, vamos a su pantalla, yo espero. Este artículo salió en la Universidad de Costa Rica. The Presidential Police of Oscar Arias, Rodrigo Arias, Laura Chinchilla, in the Partido de Liberación, spy on citizens and blackmail businessmen. This is el más grande problema con la presidencia. De ellos están chantajeando, extorsionando mucho gente, destruyendo los vidas de las familias aquí en Costa Rica. This is from the Asamblea Legislativa. Oscar Arias, Laura Chinchilla, Rodrigo Arias, and el Partido Liberación Nacional order the presidential police, LADIS, to extort citizens and businesses, okay? And what are other problems? Otros problemas con hermanos Arias, Laura Chinchilla, and el Partido Liberación Nacional. They spy, persecution, harassment, and intervention of your telephones. This is from the Assembly Legislativa. The presidential police, LADIS. Remember, LADIS, the presidential police receive their orders directly and only from Oscar Arias, Rodrigo Arias, and Laura Chinchilla. Remember, Laura Chinchilla is the president, but Oscar Arias and Rodrigo Arias, they give the orders, okay? The presidential police, LADIS, repeatedly have violated fundamental human rights in this country. I receive calls from people siendo amenazado and golpeado por la DIS, por la Policía Presidencial. All the time I meet people in the street. And, por supuesto, they violate the Constitution Political of the Republic of Costa Rica. Now, Costa Rica, look at this. 18 de julio, okay? This will be important. It's important you understand. The Policía Presidencial, the Presidential Police, LADIS, of Oscar Arias, Rodrigo Arias, and Laura Chinchilla, they are in direct contradiction with Article 11 of the Political Constitution of Costa Rica. The Presidential Police answers to no one. No rendir la cuenta a nadie. This is contra la Article 11. They make no reports. This is contra Artículo 11 de la Political Constitución de Costa Rica. And they assume no responsibility for what they do. They have total immunity. And como? How do they have total immunity? They violate the political constitution. They pay the jueces, the judges in the Suprema Corte, to votar amparos. This is why you do not hear about the government trying to help the victims of the DIS, because this is a group, the Hermanos Arias, the La Nación, the Sama Group, and other political organizations, or other political impresarios, okay? So, July 18th, we will have more information. And then you have the Suprema Corte. Corrupción en la Sala 4. Remember, the members of the Sala 4, ellos recibieron supuestos de los hermanos Arias. Why? Porque cuando los hermanos Arias o el Partido Liberación quieren violar un artículo en la Political Constitution, ellos pueden. Es muy fácil. Ellos dar los órdenes de ellos. All right.